What is that? Is that
The Future Flavor Show was given to me, and I was blessed to be a part of it. And not a part of it, but I was blessed to get the show through Byron Kennedy. He basically came to me and asked me if I wanted to have a show where I played nothing but my music. And instead of me playing my music, I thought about it. I said, wow, just to play my own music for 2 hours every Sunday would be explosive, would be crazy. I could run up BDS numbers. I could probably drive major deals, bring major deals to the table. But what I decided to do after praying about it and asking God to give me the right direction, what I decided to do was give the show and use the show, make the show not basically not just about DOA, but I wanted to give the show to the community. Make it a local show to where local artists would have a platform in their city to showcase their music, their art, their talent, and to maybe to see if they could possibly get a record deal, some kind of major exposure through KSFM, because I know the magnitude and how powerful radio is. So what I decided to do was share the show with the community, with the city, have it and use it for myself, of course. I definitely use it for myself. So, but instead of playing 2 hours worth of DOA music and songs, which I could do, I didn't want it to be. I wanted everybody to love the show and appreciate the opportunity that was given to me to be able to share and be a part of it. And it's 4 years running now, so I'm really proud of it. So it's about opportunity.
That's a big.
KSFM Future Flavor Show.
I would say it takes a big man to do that, because some people who are selfish could say, "Well, I'm just going to do it me."
Well, you know what? You know what? It does take a big man to do that, and it takes a very big man. Unfortunately, I'm not the big man. It's the God is the big man who makes all of it happen, and I just give him thanks for leading me to be able to bring it back to Byron Kennedy, and he actually flipped over the idea. And now, 4 years running, and I think the show is going to run another 4 years and another 4 years, because it's a reaction to where it's like a chain reaction. If a local artist know that their song is going to be played, what's going to happen? They're going to call their friends, they're going to call their family, they're going to call so on and so forth. So over the past 4 years, we've been so strong with this show that have brought record deals and opportunity to the community. We've had live singing in here. We've had live performances in here. We had a song called Still Here maybe about 2 years ago. It was one of the big songs on the show, and it was my man Ambassador, who's a gospel rapper, that we actually played on this hip-hop show. And the show actually, that song was being played during the midday by Big Al. And a young girl was actually on the bus on her way to the abortion clinic to have a baby. And while she was on her way there, she was listening to the station on her headphones, and Big Al was playing that song at that particular time. This girl, instead of getting on the bus going to the abortion clinic, she got off the bus and went to a telephone booth and called Big Al and thanked her, because that song, it's called Still Here, saved her and changed her life, to where she went and made a call and thanked Big Al and everybody at KSFM for playing that station. That song saved that baby's life. And these are the kind of things to where if a show can have that kind of magnitude through music, then it was a blessing. Our job was done a few years ago just because of that one reason. Let alone what God has blessed people with to get recording deals, record deals, so on and so forth. So
she was going to have an abortion.
Yes, sir.
She
stopped. She heard this song Still Here, which talked about and speaks about, being blessed, being no matter all the bad stuff that you're going through. People were going through Katrina at the time. People were going through struggling with their finances, losing homes, but you're still here. She was still breathing. She still had an opportunity to make it better, to create an opportunity for that baby. Even though she thought the world was going to end, she listened to these lyrics of this song that was being played in the middle of the day. Like a 2 o'clock hour, something like that. 2 o'clock, I think, when you played the Future Flavor Breakout.
Yeah, 2 o'clock.
2 o'clock. 2 p.m. every day. She heard this song in tears, got off the bus. Instead of going to the clinic, she went to the phone booth and called Big Al and thanked her. So that's what it's all about. It's about ministering to people and giving what God has given us. We share with other people.